Hi, good morning. This is Crystal Cotton, and I am so glad you are here. So, listen, we're into April. Wait, I'm trying to fix this so that my words are right. How do I do that? Okay, I don't know what I did, but okay, never mind. Forget it. I'll just be backwards. I don't know what I did now. Okay, I don't know what I did. Anyway, so welcome. It's Tuesday. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I got to be honest. I've been struggling being productive. So March kind of caught us by surprise, but April does not have to be that way. We're not going out like that in April. I am not going out like that in April. So what I'm going to share with you today are 6 tips on staying focused and productive in April. Oh, that's so bright. Oh, gosh. Okay. Tip number 1, establish a daily routine, including meals. Okay. I'm in a training program. I'm supposed to have my meals prepped on Sunday. I did not. Last week I did, and it was so helpful. So you have to establish a daily routine. I'm working from home, so it's a little bit easier because I do have something to put that time into. But you have to establish a daily routine because it is so easy. I'm just amazed at how quickly the day can just pass, like just be gone. By the time, with different things going on and conversations and talking to people and social media and stuff, the day is just like, whoop. And I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to the day? So I am going back to my weekly plan sheet. Remember that? Remember my weekly plan sheet? I'm going back to my weekly plan sheet because I need structure and I need my day to kind of be focused because what I don't want to do is lose this time. Listen, you will never have another opportunity like this. If you are a working adult, you will never have another opportunity like this, a break in the action, a time where you can just step back and just be like, wait a minute, okay, this is what I really want to do. And spend some quality time doing it, but you have to be focused and you have to know or have a plan for what you're going to do every hour of the day. I'm not saying be, really super structured. Maybe it's every 2 hours of the day, but have, some structure on what you plan to do each day. And because that's going to help you not lose the time. Because we want to make every day count. So tip number 2 is, oh my gosh, clean up and tidy up every day. Every day. Clean up. I am living with 2 boys right now. Okay? They could care less about a tidy environment. They will step over the same crap every single day. And it's like, hey, yeah, I know it's there. I'll just step over it. I mean, like, seriously. And so now I've instituted martial law up in here. You need to clean your mess up every day. Take those dishes to the kitchen. Run the dishwasher. Pick up your shoes. Do the laundry. I mean, like, seriously, clean up every day. Because when you allow your environment to get messy, it draws on your spirit. It draws your energy down because you're in an environment that's not conducive to you being your best you. You got to clean up. You got to tidy up. Make sure after each meal, you're cleaning up that kitchen. Put the dishes away. Don't get lax just because you're on quarantine. Keep it tight. Keep it tight because whatever habits that you implement or that you get accustomed to during this quarantine, guess what? It's going to be hard to jump back into action when the quarantine is over. So you have to keep focused and you have to keep it tight right now because you don't want to be, sluggish and everything, when we get out of quarantine, which we will. Tip number 3, I'm going to go faster because I know I'm like taking forever. Tip number 3 is plan out your month of April. I am totally doing this. March got me by surprise. I used to have a habit of every month before the end of the month. I got this from David Bird. They have a planner that they use, achievement planner, and you plan out your month in advance. So April, you may be like, well, I don't have nothing to do in April. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. There's many things you can do. And I've got 10 thought starters or things that you can think about that you can do during the month of April that you would have been complaining that you hadn't had a chance to do. had it not been for the quarantine, you can get those things done now, and you can jump into, post quarantine with all your energy focused in a direction like never before. So definitely plan out your month of April. Maybe you set aside, in your weekly plan sheet, maybe you set aside, this is my study time. I'm going to learn how to invest in the stock market, because this is a good time to invest. I'm going to learn how to invest in the stock market. I'm going to learn how to do a blog. I'm going to learn how to create an online business. I'm going to join a training group of like-minded people to help me focus on some area that I want to join. I'm in a fitness group. The ladies, we meet at 5 a.m. every morning on Zoom, the Shed Fit Factory Coach Kiwi. We meet at 5 a.m. every morning, and we work out for an hour. Okay, find some like-minded people that'll do what you want to do. But plan your month in advance so it doesn't get away with you. Listen, we got to make every minute count. This is a gift. If you're living, breathing, healthy, unhealthy, whatever, you alive right now, this is a gift. Don't waste a single minute, because this is time where you can regroup. This is time where you can be strong and you can hit it running. So, okay, I'm gonna hurry up. And then, let's see. Tip number 4, identify a non-negotiable daily habit. Identify something that you're going to do every single day. Just one thing that, even if everything else falls by the wayside, you're going to do this one thing. One thing I do every single morning when I wake up, I thank God for the day. And I say at least 1 to 3 things that I'm grateful for every single morning. Most of the time before I get out of the bed. Establish something, whatever it is. Maybe it's, you're going to clean the kitchen every time. We talked about tidiness. Let's pick one habit, one thing that no matter what happens, I don't care if the sky is falling. I don't care what your president says. I don't care who's out in the street, who's not out in the street. One thing that you're going to do for you and your family every single day. Identify one thing you're going to do. Item number 5, reach out to someone new every day just to say hello. You don't have to get people on the phone, because you may not, they may be negative. You might not want to hear what they're talking about. But reach out to somebody every single day. It could be a messenger that says, hey, I was just thinking about you. I hope all is well. Or, hey, you know what? I hope here's something I hope for you in the new, when the quarantine is over. I hope that you'll be blessed. Bless people, just be blessing them. Like, hey, you know what? I was just thinking about you, and I just wanted to bless you that when this time is over, that you're going to be stronger than you've ever been, that you're going to have more fun than you've ever had, that you're going to experience more love than you ever experienced. Bless them. Call them up, text them, and send them a blessing, and get them focused on what's happening after the quarantine, because it's not going to be here forever, and it is not the end of the world. Number 6. Select. I can't read my own handwriting. Okay. Select a project. You know how you have those pet projects in your list? Like one pet project I have a file cabinet that has a bunch of stuff in it that I want to clean out every single year, and I haven't. Pick one of those kind of projects that you've had forever, and just take 45 to 90 minutes a day. What did I say? 90 minutes? 90 minutes a day in 2 45-minute sessions, and work on that thing. Whatever it is, at the end of the month of April, you're going to feel so accomplished because you got that thing done. So find that thing. Maybe it's cleaning your windows. Maybe it's, cleaning out the basement, or, there's your pantry you want to get organized, or your closet you want to get organized. I got a list of 10, 10 pet projects that you want to take on for the month of April. You can't think of ideas, something to do, then message me. I'll send you a list of things to do. You want me to tell you what to do? I got some stuff for you to do. Or if you want that weekly plan sheet where you can plan out your week on what you're going to do, message me. I'll send that to you. Okay, so that's number 6. Oh, that's 6. Okay, I said 6. I'm only doing 6. Okay, so just to recap, tip number 1, 6 ways to stay productive and focused during the month of April. Tip number 1, establish a daily routine for you and your family. Tip number 2, clean up every single day. Tidy up. Don't leave dirty dishes in the sink. Put that mess away. Tip number 3, plan your month today. Don't go to bed today without knowing what your April is going to look like for you. Tip number 5, identify one non-negotiable, one thing you're going to do every day. You don't care. Whatever it is, every single day you're going to do it. That habit, so that you can have something consistent, some consistency in your life. Tip number 5, reach out to somebody, bless them, call them up, be like, hey, what's up? I'm just really, excited to say that you are going to be totally blessed after this thing is over. If you feel that. And then tip number 6, select one of those messy old raggedy projects that you have not done, that you wanted to do for years and years and years. Pick that sucker up and get her done in the month of April. So that's what I wanted to share. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for watching. And if this was helpful for you, definitely share my video. I'm happy when people share my video. And if you want that checklist, you can't think of nothing to do, and you want a list of things, projects to do, thought starters, message me. If you want my weekly plan sheet that I personally am doing today, then go ahead and message me. I'm happy to send you that too. It's in Excel format, so you can update it with your own stuff. So anyway, I hope that's helpful for you, and enjoy Tuesday and make it count. Okay, bye.